Hey, what is up you amigos? My name is SuperRebel and welcome back to another Watch Dogs video. In today's video we are going to be talking about the heat system and the PlayStation 4 install size. So it is definitely going to be a really awesome video, and if you do go into enjoying it, make sure you guys do punch that like button. Let's try to get something over 100 plus likes guys, that'd be really appreciated. And especially considering that we are now down to only 4 days until Watch Dogs will be releasing. But either way, sit back, relax, grab a snack, and without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So I know a lot of people have been asking, including myself, is how is the heat system in Watch Dogs going to be? Well, creative director Jonathan Morin spoke with Examiner about the differences in how Aiden Pearce attracts the attention of the police in Watch Dogs versus the characters in GTA 5. He says there's definitely a few things that you can do. Watch Dogs will handle differently from GTA 5. The difference between, let's just say, the star system in GTA and the heat system is that the heat system is more of a memory system, like what is the heat on you right now, which doesn't mean you have the cops on you. And he continued to say, you might do bad things that climb the heat, but nobody had the guts to call the cops. If you run around with a gun for example, someone might just go ahead and decide to call the cops, but they might also just be really scared and say, okay, I'm not going to pee off that person right now. It's more like a meter of when the cops are called, that justifies the repercussions of what's going to be thrown at you. As opposed to GTA, it's like inevitably you start at 0 and then you carry on committing crimes in order to raise your wanted level. Since our game is based on technology and you have this reputation, we wanted to map the idea of media and reputation as being the systems that define what happens to you and how people perceive you. That's why we wanted to have that disconnect between cops being called versus the heat on you right now. So from what we have just heard about the heat system from the creative director himself, I really do like the sound of it. I think it's really cool that it's not going to be like GTA 5's wanted level system. Don't get me wrong, I think GTA 5 is a great game though, especially their wanted level system, where the more stars you get and then you can get SWATs coming down on helicopters and all that good stuff. It's all fun and games at that time of course, but I like the idea of even once you've lost the cops, it's like it doesn't stop there, whereas in GTA, once you lose the cops, it's like boom, all of a sudden nothing's like ever happened and no one ever seems to be on the lookout for you and you just basically start fresh again. But whereas in Watch Dogs, like I said, once you lose the cops, there are still going to be people on the lookout for you. And the cool thing about this is it's not only going to be the cops as well. And don't forget, we actually did see a gameplay of this when Aiden was in the gunsmith. He appeared on the TV and then the shop owner, and I think there was an NPC in the shop as well, did spot that Aiden was wanted, and then Aiden had to pull out his gun and of course basically take them hostage. So like I said earlier, I really do like the sound of the heat system so far because it's just going to add that challenge inside to the game, and I am really overall excited to see how this will turn out. But I would love to hear what your thoughts are on this, so make sure you guys let me know right now down in the comments below. And let's move on to the next piece of news, which is about the PlayStation 4 install size. So according to the PlayStation Network Store listing, Watch Dogs will require about 20.4GB of space on the hard disk. Now this is actually quite similar to what we saw for the Xbox One version, which is 20.42GB. So yeah, and if you are interested in pre-ordering your game digitally, you have two choices for the PlayStation 4 version. So first is the Digital Classic Edition, which contains the following extras: access to the outfit of one of the most influential faction in Chicago, and unlock a special weapon boost to increase your shooting skills. And the second is the Digital Deluxe Edition, which will contain the following extras: 3 additional single player missions, unlock a biometric weapon as well as new skills and bonuses, and lastly access new single player perks and skins to strengthen your control on the city and become the most powerful hacker in Chicago. And now it's that time where I completely go off topic and ask a really random question, which is, if you could add one thing into Watch Dogs, which of course isn't already in the game, what would it be? Let me know right now down in the comments below, and I will also leave my answer down below too. But either way, this does bring today's video to an end, and I hope you guys did enjoy this one, and there should be another one up about 3 or 4 hours after this one is up. and it is about a really rare character in this game, so yeah, with that being said, it's definitely going to be insanely awesome. And if you are new to this channel, thank you for stopping by. Please do hit that subscribe button below to stay up to date with the latest in Watch Dogs news, ideas, updates, and all that good stuff. That would be really appreciated. And of course, you will become an amigo and part of the amazing, awesome, beautiful team. But either way, I will see you in my next video. But until then guys, hope you're having an awesome day, and adios amigos.